Well, if you have a home in foreclosure or have friends or neighbors in that situation, and almost every single person does, then listen up because help appears on the way.
Yeah, today hundreds of millions of dollars were handed out by the federal government to help struggling homeowners in states hit hard by the housing crisis, like ours for sure. News 3's Jerry Brown has been talking with some housing experts today to see if Nevada's share of the gift from Washington could signal a change in local housing fortunes.
It's not a group that any state aspires to join. The 5 states hardest hit by the housing crisis, including Nevada, got federal handouts today.
Now this money will start being spent, and no one did better than Nevada. On a per capita basis, we did better than any other state. We deserve it.
But Nevada's total share of the payout, $102.8 million, is small by comparison to California's or Florida's, despite a housing market in meltdown. UNLV economist Dr. Bill Robinson.
The size of the foreclosure problem in this state is unlike any other state. You know, the foreclosure rate here is 3 times what it is in California and 3 times what it is in Florida.
So is this real relief for the underwater homeowner or just a drop in the bucket?
Our problem is way bigger than the $100 million. They want to give us the whole $1.5 billion. That'd be a lot more helpful.
That's not going to happen. What federal money there is will be doled out by the Nevada Affordable Housing Assistance Corporation, and they will have to make some tough decisions.
You have to ask, who do we want to help? Do we want to help the people directly? Do we want to help the banks? How do we want to work this out? And it's a very complex problem.
Financial analysts News 3 spoke with today all agreed that the funding shouldn't be viewed as a panacea. John Restrepo, Restrepo Consulting Group.
It's not going to cure the problems we have today. Only jobs will cure that.
Restrepo thinks the money would do the most good with limited distribution.
Help a few by a lot as opposed to spreading it out too much, because then no one really gets much benefit. You know, the issue is, politically, can you just do a few?
How the politics will play out remains unanswered. One thing seems certain. Nevada cannot afford to look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's better than nothing, because they're going to help a lot of people know.
Jerry Brown, News 3.
Governor Jim Gibbons issued a statement today urging the feds to begin processing qualified applicants immediately. As it stands now, that process won't start until